Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and No Man's Sky. This is abandoned. We are abandoned. I'm going to give this mode a try, see what it's like. And I mean, as it is, you know, you start off. They kill the tutorial and the storyline because there's no NPCs in the game. So basically now, boom, I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory how I got here. And you just, you know, it's the galaxy is wide and full of wonder, and yours alone to explore. Each system has several planets, blah 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 blah, all that stuff, and then just, you know, exploration guide. That's it. That's all we get. Now there are probably going to be quests involved, but we have our basics installed. We don't have to like fix everything, except the launcher and the pulse engine. But we have the basics involved over here. Our scanner needs to have ferrite dust. So let's go ahead and, you know, we can't... It tells us we can scan things, so we can do that. So let's go ahead and just, you know, do the basics. I'm interested to see how this goes, if I can make this work. The last thing I really want to do is restart again another new game. I mean, I started a new game a while ago in the hopes of doing a, you know, just a reboot of a playthrough in order to see if I could, you know, find enjoyment in the game again, after having been involved with so many different playthroughs on PlayStation and now on the PC. And that save ended up getting corrupted, not so much by me, you know, something within the game didn't get corrupted, as I say, like something went wrong with it. It's just that I kept playing all of the expeditions with that particular save, and therefore I came back from expeditions with millions of units and a lot of you know, rewards and such, and it became kind of, you know, what was the point at that, you know, at that moment, what was the point? Because there was nothing, and I still hadn't done like the first, you know, the Awakenings or the Atlas quest or anything like that. So it kind of became kind of pointless in order for me to do that. And then I decided to do another playthrough, which I'm currently working on, which is more of an experiment. That's I'm going to do a long play. Just, you know, no commentary, just letting the game go, and it's going to be like hours long, and these are just basically to sort of see if I can do, you know, put out content that is worthwhile for someone who wants to just have this thing on in the background, just have some kind of you know, ambient background noise, like a long play, no commentary, chill, relaxed, sleep by, that kind of stuff, just to see how that goes. So that's, you know, a possibility to, you know, but I had to start that game, and that required me to go through all of the, you know, the Atlas path, the Awakenings, the Alone Amidst the Stars, all of the storylines. And quite frankly, I put maybe 54 to 60 some hours into that playthrough so far. So the last thing I want to do is start up a new game, but this is going to be different because this is more to see what we can do in an abandoned world, an abandoned universe. There's no NPCs, there's nothing like I want to see what the Anomaly looks like. I want to see how I'm going to survive and get things that I would typically have gotten from, you know, from doing like the base building quests with the construction terminals and the scientist and the farmer and all that stuff. I want to see how that's going to look. So, and you know, you're going to come along with me on that ride. Maybe we can see how long does it take and how hard is it to become rich in the abandoned game. We're going to find out. And there's, you know, not going to do anything goofy like the duplication glitch. Not going to do anything, you know, out of the ordinary. Just the standard stuff. Just the standard ways for me to make money, which is, you know, salvage containers, ancient bones, turn larval cores into nanites, or make food that can you know, net me a ton of units just from scanning creatures or minerals or anything like that. But of course, we gotta start off somewhat similar to what we normally do, which is we have to get to our ship, we have to fix our ship so that we can leave the planet and do all that. And as soon as we can do that, and then we get to the space station, and we get towards launching into a new, like, you know, oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, our hyperdrive in order to reach a new system, then we can get to the Anomaly. Oh, we do already have the terrain manipulator. Oh, well, that just changes everything now, doesn't it? That changes everything. We don't have hazmat gloves, do we? No, we don't. We can only install one other thing, which is that. Help us out there a little bit.
Thermal protection.
I can install this, but we don't have anything for it yet. Okay, we need to find some plants, because we're probably going to have to fix things up. Alright, so we need hermetic seal, metal plating, pure ferret, and dihydrogen jelly. Well, can we make the dihydrogen jelly yet? No, we cannot. We can make a hermetic seal, and that needs to be done. And a metal plating. We make a metal plating at this point. We can do that. So, boom. Alright. And there was some big rocks that could give us some pure ferrite up there. Whoops, hello. Let's go get that. Oof. Can't get those. We'll have to make a, I'm gonna have to make a whatchamacallit, I guess. Because I don't have an advanced mining laser to get the big stuff. Alright. Okay. We can make one? Yeah, we can make one. So we need oxygen and we need metal plating. Alright, make metal plating. Turn these things into pure ferrite. Shoot. I'm not gonna have...
Technology recharge.
Best we're gonna be able to do is to turn oxygen into carbon at this point. Because I don't see any trees around me. Per se. I'm sure there are trees, but I don't see any. Make some money best we can. Scan some animals. Not much, but it's a little bit. And got ourselves a geode. Alright. Oh, what the hell? What the hell hit me? My goodness. Okay, let's go and scan some things underground. Maybe get some cobalt. Get some...
Units received.
Is there anything? No, not yet. Oh, this will be good. I mean, this will give us a bit of money. Okay, that's something. That's a little bit. No poisonous or hazardous flora or whatever we can get for more oxygen. Something for ion. Whatchamacallits. Ion batteries. Let's get this taken care of then. Boop. No. We don't have a lot. We got 0, actually. Shit. Alright, well, crap-a-doo. We're gonna have to go find some damn... That's some stinking trees. Can this work? Did that work? Oh, that's damage. We can't even do that. Okay, well, What are we going to fix this with? Ferret test. We can fix that at least.
Component repaired.
On our way to get... There's something. That'll be good.
Units received.
Need some more carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, look at this. Wonderful. Oh shit, that's a secure site. I can see the dog out front. That's not going to be helpful. I mean, it would be if I could get into it and do something with it, but... Maybe there's some things around that I can... Little boxes or whatever. Oh no, that's... Wait, what the heck? It's a secure site, but it's got these things. Why are you here? My dude, why are you here? It's an abandoned building. What the heck? Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Bring the facility back online. What? Oh, so this is one of those puzzles. It's gas is positive, shield negative, exosuit negative. So, okay, gas it is. Oh, on wonderful. Nice. So I can go ahead and start. I got the hazmat gloves. That's where we're going to be finding most of our, I think, our upgrades and our technology is through that. Why are they guarding this place? Is that part of abandoned? Well, regardless. Let's take advantage of what we know how to do. Oh, now they're investigating. Well, jeez. Crap. Get out of there. Get out of that screen. What is... Mining beam is low? It's not... Is it, though? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Shit.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
None of these will make some money and get nanites for them. Just have to ignore this bastard for a little bit. Exhausted all of them. Oh shit, I really shouldn't have done that. That's an attack me. stuck. Yeah, I have no idea why they're here. But no matter. We got what we needed. Let's get back to the ship. Bye, Baba. Get our... First of all, let's just get our...
Technology recharge.
Get that. Okay, first of all, because we can need that to build or to fix this stuff. And the hydrogen jelly. We gotta make the hydrogen jelly. Can we make it now? Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. Take it with us. This taken care of. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alrighty. Fix these two items. Okay. That should get us everything we need to get the hell out of here.
Technology installed.
Yeah, I'll work on that later. No, it should not be. It shouldn't be. I fixed it. Yep. Say, yep, I fixed it already. Don't worry about it. You lie. Alrighty. We've left the planet. Corvax, 2 moons, world planets. Nice. We got, oh, look at everything right here. Frostbound planet with ancient bones. Supercritical gamma. Copper, gold. Yeah. Abandoned moon, copper, rusted metal, copper, gold. That's pretty two good bases to be doing, but I'm not ready for that yet. Let's get there. All right. I'm guessing every space station. At least we get the music. Huh. Oh, everything's here now. Okay, this is going to be every single space station is going to be like this, probably, huh? And that's how we get all our stuff. Is we you know, we do this. Yeah, we do all that to add tools, stuff, slots. We get a free one, of course, the first time out. But then that's pretty much it. We gotta fend for ourselves from here on out. All right, let's go to the other side because that's where the Galactic eBay is going to be at. The trade terminal. Oopsie-doo. I wonder where everybody went. I wonder if this is like what Artemis got put into. Like, what if we're inside of the anomalies, the simulation thing? That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it be? Alright, sell those, we get 21. Not great, but... So we're not going to be able to do, like, trade routes and anything like that. We're not going to be able to do anything like that. We're going to have to figure this stuff out on our own. I mean... What do we do with this? I mean, like, what do you do with that? It's just... Advancement. I mean, you know, what the hell? We really don't have anything here that we can deal with. Let's sell a couple of them. Let's sell 4 of them. That gets us something to play with, so we can buy things if we need to, having to like scrounge around for it. All right. Next things we got to worry about is yeah. What's our next order of business? Our next order of business is going to be flying to a different system, basically, which means we have to make the items that we need, but we need copper in order to make chromatic metal, so we can make antimatter, and also install our hazmat gloves, so we can really start to get things moving. So we got 4 planets, 2 moons. These are all pretty not great, but we do need to do something because we need to get... Oh, there's ancient bones on that site. Dioxide, crystal, frost crystals, copper and gold. Copper and gold would be good. Copper and rusted metal would be also good. I think we should focus on copper and gold for now. So, yeah. Not gonna have a lot of... But, here's the thing. We gotta go there anyways, because we have to install the hazmat, or we gotta get a, we gotta get... Actually, that's not gonna matter. We need to get the... What's this do for us? That doesn't really do much for us. We could probably put this in here, that would make it better. Yeah. Okay. We need the advanced mining laser. We can't get the advanced mining laser, but we need to go get some things. If we had the advanced mining laser, we could get condensed carbon on any of these planets. So, this could be a fail. It's a fragmented planet. That's not necessarily an abandoned planet. It's not going to be horrible, but it's not going to be what I want. Well, at least I can get carbon from here. Most likely. Just have to find something that can be considered a plant, which is this. Now we just need to get some copper. There's copper that way. Boundary failures. Oh, jeez. Oh. See you.
Received.
Gold. Oh, humming sacks. Gold. Oh, copper's that way. Let's go there. Oh, shit. Okay. Get all the copper we can. We're going to need it. good sizable chunk of it. That's great. Decent amount. Back to the ship. Okay, let's set up miner, get going.
Technology recharge.
Get this moving it. Copper, turn it into good stuff.
Technology recharge.
And now we wait. What's that? Cobalt. Oh, and copper. Well, geez. There you go. That's nice. Add more. Pick up some carbon. I'm gonna need it.
Units received.
What does LA Rams look like got going on here? What's that under there? Can I get it? The humming sack. Yeah. Alright. Copper. Okay. We got enough to make... we need to do condensed carbon. Okay. Let's put that back down. We're not done yet.
Technology recharge.
What do we have in there?
Technology recharge.
Hold on a second. I don't want to use as much as I have. Let's just do that again. Alright, put some carbon in there. Okay, that was right.
Recharge.
Yeah. Put that in there. Anything else going on here we gotta worry about? I should. That's gold. I don't really want gold. In fact, let's put the... We didn't pick up any gold, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Alright. That and... that makes this... And this powers that.
Technology recharge.
Now we can leave the system. That means we can get to the anomaly. Alrighty. Let's take off. Oof, okay, what happened? Oh, this is meant to be okay, this is happening on purpose. Interesting. All erased sectors restored. What does that mean? mission. Okay, we're going to a commodities base, 1 star. But it doesn't matter because there's nobody there. I wonder if So the only idea of doing the trade routes is you buy something from one system and you take it to another system that's a sister system. That the want and the demand and the the supply and the demand. One system is a supply. You grab that stuff and then you go to the demand system and you sell it. And I wonder if that's still going to be working in the game because there's no NPCs, there's no economy really. So what do we got going on here? We've got this one here that's 5 planets, contaminated. Let's see here, Mesmatic. Right. It's a frozen planet again. Yeah. And then Paradise Moon. Alright. Oh, somebody's been here. Holy shit. McMuffin Man. Well, definitely going to go there. Definitely going to go there, McMuffin Man. Desert there is a good place to go. Desert planet. All right, let's go to the space station first and get some stuff. Oh yeah, they are definitely going to be abandoned. Interesting. Think about it, like try to think about the backstory. Try to think about the given context of what happened to this universe. Why it's why is it abandoned? What happened? Where did they all go? Did they leave? Did they go somewhere else? Or are we in the simulation? What's happening there? Okay, now do we have it? Yep, the thing's turned on. I can see the glow, the soft glow of the teleporter. All right, some stuff there. It's stapled gel. Buy one. We can buy for 5,000 units. Alright, nothing else here to get. Oh, there's something there. What did we get? We got an expansion unit for what? For our hyperdrive module. Nice. That's pretty good. Put that there. That'll get us something, at least. Get us further. And we can... What do we get? We got a... It was at a... exosuit expansion unit. Alright, excellent. Can we, will it let us do that? Yeah, it will. Sweet! Okay. Alright, sounds like we're making some progress. I wonder how long it's going to take us to get rich. I mean, by any standards, we could be rich already. So, let's see here. We should buy... I'm gonna buy this stuff.
Product received.
Just so I don't have to deal with it later. Keep it in hand.
Product received.
I'm not gonna buy those yet until I need to start using them. Alright. Cool. Okay. I think we, let's see what we can do else. Can we call the Anomaly, I wonder? Oh, we can. I want to see what the Anomaly looks like. This will end on this, because then we'll go to that planet, McMuffin Man or whatever. Set up some routes. This, okay, is it any different? It seems the same. It could be a real schmuck and go and do the the expedition from here and come back with a shit ton of stuff, but I won't. Oh, he's not here, but we can still... Oh, no! Oh no! What happened? Oh my goodness! We must investigate. We must investigate. Are you okay, sir? I can't get in there to look around. No. We can still use this grill system, though. The egg sequencer, we can still use that. The appearance modifier. Oh! Oh no, unknown entity. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Okay, I'm impressed so far. All right, that gives me something to hope. But dude took off. Gek friend took off. What about the portal? Is the portal there? The portal's there. And can we use it? And what does it do? What does this show us? Oh, okay, well. There's places to... Oh my gosh! There's places to go, but we're not going to go to them. Alright. It'll be just interesting to see. What about the, this thing over here? Terminal Prime. Alright, nothing to do there. What about the newer things that they added? The echoes, or whatever, the iteration, and the junk pile. Johnny 5. Multi-tool decommissioning still there. That's still there. Alright. Let's go check out the exchange in the back. The unlock stuff. Well, they're still here. You can still unlock things. Can't you? No. Or can you not? You cannot. You have to talk to the people. The construction research is still there. That's all here. Okay, so we can still do that. That's cool. Alright. The fossils displays. That's there. We can't... purchase a new... Yeah, might as well. Purchase a new weapon. Still do that. But you can't get any upgrades. We can still, okay, we can still do this. And unlock these things, which we're going to need to do. Probably going to have to unlock everything in order to do the stuff I want to do. And then we can't do anything there either. Okay, so that limits us a little bit on what we can do as far as base. We'll have to get them somehow. How yet, I don't know. Okay. Well. Interesting turn of events there. I can get the hazmat gloves installed once we get to the planet. Because I'll be able to refine that sodium into sodium nitrate. Let's get there, and that's where we'll stop for today. Does the Atlas exist in this? Alright, McMuffin Man, roll out the red carpet, here we come. Did they actually say he discovered by me, but that guy, you know, discovered that planet. Oh, that's the new feature that I love. Help me find things. You can mark a planet so it's easier to find when you're scanning the sky for the... looking for the right one.
Technology recharge.
See how this goes. Pretty planet. Nice place to just sort of hang out at. Figure some things out. Better than where we were at. Okay. Well, this is cool. Very, very gold. Smallest planet. All right. Can we establish a base? We can establish a base. So I think that's what we're going to do for now. So we have something here. Got a base. Let's refine some. Oh, look at this. Look at this now. We can make all these things. These are different. That's how we unlock things, I guess. Some of the basics, anyways. Alrighty. That makes sense.
Technology recharge.
Get some of that sodium in there. How much do I need for the... How much do I need for that? I need 20. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Hazmat gloves installed. We can pick up stuff now. Huzzah. Okay. Well, that's all we're going to do for today. You tell me. Should we continue? I'm going to leave it up to you. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, do whatever. Give me some indication this is what we want to do. See how it goes. Till then, we'll see you. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.